Hello, I'm Skillman, your number one coach on production, paint production, cosmetic production, all kinds of production. We got you covered. I can teach online and offline. Today, I'll teach you how you can make your tablet soup or bar soup in a very simple steps. I'll be using five different things to do that. Without wasting time, I have water here. I have caustic soda or lye. I have palm kernel oil. I have my fragrance, strawberry, can use any other type. I have my color, that is a orange color, oil base. With these five things, you will make your tablet soup. So let's get started without wasting time. All right, I need a scale, measuring scale, so that I'll be accurate in my production. So you turn it on. Let us weigh this caustic soda and see. Okay, so we have 150 here, or 151. Okay, 150. Okay, 150 grams. So it's assumed that the weight of this nylon now is negligible, so no weight has no weight, so 150 grams. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to measure the weight of water that I'm going to use. The weight of water. So I see this thing has weight. Cancel the weight. You turn it off and turn it on while it is on top. So you have cancelled the weight of the bowl. Everything starts from zero. So let's measure the water now. The weight of water should be 450 because the caustic soda is 150. How do I mean? So whatever thing you have as caustic soda, multiply it by 3. So you have weight of water. So let's get 450 from water here without wasting time. Water should be 450. Okay. All right. So make it up. Make it up 450. Okay. See 450 grams of water. Right? Why the caustic soda is 150 grams. So I'll simply add it up. Don't forget that caustic soda is highly corrosive. Okay, so I'm going to add it here. Then I will dissolve it. Don't just put it and leave it. Just use either uh, wooden stirrer or plastic spoon to turn it. Okay, you just gradual turning. It's very very corrosive. As you see the heat coming out now. You see very 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 hot. Okay, so it's very very corrosive when you dissolve this caustic soda in water. So do not touch it with your bare hand. Okay, shouldn't have contact with your skin. So guys, this is very very hot. Okay, so maybe because of the position you may not see the fume, you know, meeting out. So it's very very hot like that. Don't let it touch you guys. All right. So after dissolving it like this, make sure you just stir it so that everything will. Otherwise, if you didn't stir it, it will block at the bottom of the bowl. So now that everything has become clear, you now set it aside to cool down. It has to cool down completely. So you can dissolve in the morning and do production at night, or you can dissolve at night and do the production in the morning. Are you getting me now? So but you can simply say dissolve it over for 24 hours. So when the thing cools down, we come back we'll come back after this thing must have calmed down. Maybe in the evening or tomorrow morning, we'll continue when this thing is completely cooled down. Okay, just wait for us. We'll be right back. Okay. Okay, welcome back. Let us continue from where we stopped. So this is our caustic soda solution now. The thing is completely cooled down. All right, it's now cooled, so we can start the production right away without wasting time. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to gauge this caustic soda solution if it is in a standard form. What do I mean by gauging? So you are going to insert your hydrometer hydrometer into this caustic soda is supposed to because this thing is this caustic soda is not too big to stand this hydrometer, I'm going to pour into stuff like this. Okay, okay, so that the thing will be deep enough so that I can gauge my caustic soda. So what do I mean by gauging the caustic soda? Watch what is going to happen now. Okay, so even if I put this stuff, this hydrometer inside this, watch me now put it. Okay, you see this green stuff, this green line, that is where the caustic soda solution should be pointing. If it's pointing at that point, it means that this caustic soda, and the number there is written 1275. If it is pointing at that place, it means that this caustic soda solution is a standard form. You can use it for your bar soap production. But if the caustic soda is pointing below this 1275, below, down here, it means that caustic soda is much inside the solution. But if it's rather pointing at white part or even close to the red, it means that there's too much water inside this stuff. Are you getting me? So let's leave it now and see what happens. You see now, even if you push it down, it will still come up. All right? You see, pointing at that 1275. So this thing is just automatically balanced. But if the caustic soda solution is, maybe there is too much caustic soda inside, you can actually add little water. Okay, to maybe if you are adding water, the thing will be going down. Okay, okay, to go down. Are you seeing it now? Just to balance. All right. But if the water is too much, you can as well add little caustic soda or lye so that it will come up a little bit. Okay. So let us do our production now. But for those of you who are still confused about what is happening now, let me bring ordinary water and insert the hydrometer for you to see what I mean. Okay, so this is ordinary water. Okay, this is ordinary water. Why this is caustic soda solution? This thing is floating on top of is floating on this one because there's caustic soda inside. But watch, if I put this one down, because this one is ordinary water, there's no caustic soda inside to push it up. This thing should fall down freely, indicating that it is ordinary water. Okay, you watch it now. Have you seen it now? The thing will now go down directly to this thing because there's no caustic soda to push it up. Are you seeing it now? The thing just went down. All right. But if I put it this one, okay, so this one there's caustic soda inside. If you put it, it can't go down like that. It will rather stand up. I get it now. So that's how to do it. Make sure that the gauge is at that upper green part 1275. When you get it, then you are good to go. So let's now do the mixing. So to mix these two things now to get our bar soap, you measure 1 cup from 2 cups from palm kernel oil, 1 cup from caustic soda solution. Are you getting it? 2 cups from palm kernel oil, 1 cup from caustic soda solution. Haven't known how we got this caustic soda solution, so that is what we are going to do. So that is you watch us do it now. So I'll use this as my mixing bowl. Okay, I'll use it as my mixing bowl. So I am going to measure 2 cups from this palm kernel oil. What anything can be your measuring cup according to the quantity you want to produce. Okay, so this is one. Okay, okay, so this is two. All right, so 2 cups from the oil, palm kernel oil. So the next thing is to measure one from caustic soda solution and add. Mix it and you have your bath. But before I do that, since I want to add color, I will just dissolve color first. I'll take a little, maybe just little oil. Okay, I'll get a little oil to dissolve my color. Okay, I'll dissolve my color in this. Okay, just little color. Uh, Dissolve it here because if you add it into the main oil here, it may not dissolve quickly. But if you get a little portion of oil, you dissolve it, it will be fine. Then one can use water-based color. If you are using water-based color, that means you use little water to dissolve it. Okay, but since I'm using oil-based color, I'll dissolve it in oil. Simple as that. So you see now, so you now add it to the main oil and you mix your stuff. Don't forget you can use any other color of your choice. Okay, you mustn't use a orange like I'm doing. You can use any other color of your choice. So the next thing to add now is to add to measure 1 cup from this caustic soda solution. Okay, 1 cup, you add it. All right. What you have here is soup already. Let's see how it goes. So it will have consistency of that your normal pap. Look what we have, guys. Okay, just like pap. Okay. So the next thing is to add your fragrance. Okay, add your fragrance. Okay, just add the quantity that will be enough. Otherwise, you can measure it. Maybe this quantity can take up to 10 grams of fragrance. Okay, so after mixing it thoroughly, you pour into the mold. Pour into the mold and allow to solidify. Okay, so you can, let me just use this as my casual mold. All right, but you can use other type of mold like all those silicone mold built in tablet form and other wooden mold, any type of mold. Okay, so but let me just use this as in this production so that you understand what we are doing. So when the thing solidify, you can cut the soap. Can cut the soap, but if you are using the tablet kind of mold, you don't need to cut. It will just come in that shape, right? Okay, so this is what you have, guys. This is what you have. This soap is going to be wonderful when the thing solidify. Okay, so you will be seeing different stages of reaction in this soap. So you allow this soap to settle for a while, maybe about 2 hours time. You will see the reaction. The thing would have formed or solidified to have that bar soap. So we'll come back and check it.